So you will get lead magnet mastery, which you can immediately use to get way more people to want your stuff that will eventually buy. You'll have the first 5 client framework so that anyone can launch the new business, quit the job, launch the new product in whatever division you're in, and get the first customers on board. You'll have the Mozy Media Content Playbook, which we have never shown publicly. Everyone tries to look from the outside in to figure out what we do and how we do it. This will show you step by step how we've scaled. The Cold Outreach Playbook, which literally saved Gym Launch at its hardest time and was able to scale a gym company during COVID, because that's how bulletproof it is once you get it right. The Paid Ads Playbook, which has been the source of my material wealth and is the fastest way to get new customers, even if you have no reputation. The Referral Playbook, which is actually the Silicon Valley hack at getting unlimited free customers by getting your customers to get you more customers. And then the Affiliate Playbook, which is where you lock arms with other businesses, you find partners, and you all charge forward together. And you get to benefit from their advertising. Total value, 10, 2, 7, 9. So no matter which playbook you choose to use, you now have all the Infinity Stones. And if you wanted to use more than one, which I recommend, you might be wondering, how do I know which playbook to use in what order? Which is why I outlined the $0 to $100 million scaling roadmap. Think of it as the gauntlet that holds all the stones. It breaks down the 7 levels of scaling leads in advertising, which will show you exactly what playbook to use for your business right now. And rather than go into detail in each level, why don't I just show you what it looks like when you have them all? So instead of wiping out the universe, when you snap your fingers, you'll turn them all into leads. And so this is what it looks like at scale. Your media team scales tons of free content in all media types on many platforms. You regularly make offers to your warm audience to get more customers or affiliates. Your audience goodwill makes anything you launch immediately profitable. You have teams running and scaling profitable paid ads across multiple platforms. Your cold outreach teams get you more customers on autopilot. You have affiliate managers launching and integrating all new affiliates. You have recruiters and recruiting agencies bringing in more lead getters. Your product is so good that a third of your customers bring you more customers. Your executive team drives all this growth without you. And you have more engaged leads than you can possibly handle. And that last part is the most important. You have more engaged leads than you can possibly handle. In other words, a $100 million leads machine. So remember what I said earlier, a man with an experience is never at the mercy of a man with an opinion? The reason I know this is what it looks like is because I lived it. We crossed 10 million a month using the exact roadmap that I just outlined. My books and courses are my living documentation of that journey. Mind you, it took me a while to figure this stuff out. I was stuck for 3 years between 30 and 40 million a year until a mentor of mine told me why I was stuck. Then within 2 years, we crossed 10 million a month. So for me, this roadmap has cost me a decade and every mistake that I've made. And if you ignored everything else and simply got clarity on what you should be doing to grow, it would cover the cost of the entire investment, which is why I think it's fair to value it at $1,797. All right, so you're gonna get lead magnet mastery. You're gonna get the first 5 client framework. You're gonna get the Mozy Media Content Method to build the brand you want. You're gonna get the cold outreach playbook so that you can get leads in any condition, in any environment. You're gonna get the paid ads playbook that you can crank with 0 reputation to get more customers. You're gonna have the referral playbook that can give you the virality in the business you want that can scale with the highest margins. And you're gonna get the affiliate playbook, which will allow you to partner with other businesses to get you more leads. And the $0 to $100 million scaling roadmap from someone who's actually been there. Total value, $1,276. This is all the stuff you're gonna get. Listen, these systems are more valuable than the masterminds that sell for $25,000, $50,000, even $100,000 from goobers who've never even done it. And it will give you hilariously more value than a $100,000 4-year degree. And you've seen this has produced $100 million in sales for me and my companies and a $46.2 million exit. In hard costs alone, this has cost me over $10 million to figure out what actually works. And if you were to pay me hourly to teach you one-on-one based on my hourly earnings over the last 5 years, it would cost you $2 million. So if I were to price this at what it's truly worth, I wouldn't have any issue asking you to invest 100 grand to get the entire system. And before I tell you the price, let me ask you a question. How much is double your lead flow worth? An extra $10,000 a year? An extra $50,000 a year? An extra $100,000 a year? An extra $1 million a year? Hold that number in your head. Really, think about it. What is that worth? If you knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that it would happen, wouldn't it be worth at least that much? Because after $100 million offers, Nick tripled his cleaning business from 87 clients to 252 clients. And Bill took his pizzeria from $13,000 a week to $20,000 a week, adding $350,000 per year in sales. And Aaron went from struggling to make his online business work to netting 1.9 million in 8 months. And Nazri Cohen went from 100,000 a year in a small market to 500,000 a year in a bigger market, an extra 400,000 a year. And Dylan was able to not 2x, 3x, but 5x his business. You can see in the bottom, he said, "You've made me more money than I can ever hope to return. Thanks for all you do." Bobby added 1.6 million to his income in 8 months. For all these guys, it would have been worth it at any price. And that's why $100 Million Elite System is a bargain at $1,276. But consider this. If all this did was give you enough money to quit your job like it did for me, or allow you to start your first business like it did for me, or save your business from closing like it did for me, or if all this did was triple your leads like it did for Xavier, or if all this did was in 24 months, because that's how long I've been doing this, give you the skills to launch an event like this using only what's inside the system, wouldn't it be worth it? I think so too. Which is why it's an even bigger bargain at not $12,076, but $4,997. Because if every week all it does is get you one more customer, one more referral, one more affiliate, it'll pay for itself in months or even weeks. I mean, Ivan didn't even have to finish my last book to jumpstart his business. All right, and the best part is you only invest once, but you get to keep making money using the skills for the rest of your life, which is why skills are the best investment. Look, if I put my last $1,000 into the S&P 500 in 2017, which returns 9% a year, today I'd only have $2,183. But instead I invested my last $1,000 into the S&P 500, skills, and turned $1,000 into what we have now. So which would you rather have? $4,997 or your dream? Right, me too. Which is why this may be the best offer I've ever given at not $12,000, not $4,997, but $2,997. But because I want each and every one of you to 2x, 5x, 10x your lead flow and your business over the next 12 months, and I know how life-changing this system has been for me and my family, and I want this to be affordable for everyone, but still an investment, I'm not going to ask for $12,076, even though it'd be totally reasonable and a bargain. I'm not going to ask for $4,997. I'm not even going to ask for $2,997. I'm going to give you access to everything we talked about today for a single payment of a single payment of. It's free. I love you guys. Gotcha. Yes. It's 100% free. All right, it's all yours. That's my way of saying thank you for being a part of this movement. You guys stoked? You guys feeling it? You guys feeling it? You're like, what did he forget? Oh, wait, there's more. I see some shell-shocked faces. But wait, there's more.
How am I supposed to grow the channel?